There we go. Everybody can hear us. I'm gonna skip that. Fire it up. Want something to do tonight, then join us. It's Friday night. Now that I gave you something to do, fired up with the last two. It's date night and dancing night too. So shine up the dancing shoes. Be sure to put on the Sunday best. Come in and join all the rest. Start talking with all of the guests. You want something to do tonight, then join us. It's Friday night. Now that I gave you something to do, fired up with the last two. Be sure to say hi, read and hello. Tell your friends to follow up when the last two are coming on. Enjoy our music and song. You're right where you belong. Come on. You want something to do tonight, then join us. It's Friday night. Now that I gave you something to do, fired up with the last two. Fired up! Want something to do tonight, and join us. It's Friday night. Now that I gave you something to do, fired up with the last two. You're not only our music and praise, but definitely a family too. We send our hugs and kisses to you, 'cause we wouldn't be where we are without you. We thank you for joining the last two. If you want something to do tonight, then join us. It's Friday night. Now that I gave you something to do, fired up with the last two. Fire up! Fired up with the last two. Wow. Let's see if we, well, hi everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's go back and check, see if you can hear our tunes tonight.
Yeah, because we can't see any comments here tonight, folks. So, and we do know we're a lot later than usual at our, 7:30 time in Nova Scotia. But we are here in Alberta. We're visiting our son here in Grande Prairie, Alberta tonight. And they so graciously booked the studio here. We're here in Grande Prairie, and the studio that we're playing at tonight is called M3M Studios here in Grande Prairie. So folks, it's our first time here, and it is absolutely beautiful inside. If you need photos or anything else taken, please just call them on up and come on down. I will get a phone number for you, so you want to call them, and I'll announce it on the show for you.
What a great place to hang out, take some photos, or be the last two and play some tunes?
Absolutely. So again, folks, we can't see any comments tonight. We are on just for a short little while because our son booked the studio for us. Him and his partner, Steven, so they booked a studio for us tonight. So we're just on for a little while. So be sure to share with all your friends and family. Tell them to come on in tonight. And if you happen to miss it, tell them to come on in tomorrow.
Fire it up! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe he'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she dragged out in the door out to the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating cloth marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we'll leave. Now the goose is on the table and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candles that would just match the hair on Grandma's wig. I've been warned, all my friends and neighbors, and watch out for yourself. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Merry Christmas.
Well, hello, everybody, again.
Still got people? We're limited with the equipment because, we traveled quite a ways.
Yes, we did. Folks, we traveled from Nova Scotia all the way to Alberta here to perform tonight. Our son and his partner, they booked a studio here for us in Grand Prairie. And so we're doing a very short show, but we're so thankful to them. They give it to us as a Christmas gift. So we're happy to be performing for you live here in Grand Prairie tonight.
Well, big shout out to Long and McQuaid for helping us with the equipment, the rental.
Yes, the rental equipment for Long and McQuaid here in Grand Prairie as well. And be sure to share with all your friends and family folks and all your neighbors. Let them know that the last two are on tonight. I guess we're doing a Christmas show tonight, so we're going to just do probably a bunch of Christmas songs and some originals, and then we're going to just call her a night because it's just a short show here in the studio for tonight. Right. But right now, enjoy the next two.
Fire it up!
It's the memory of
I don't know why I get this feeling sentimental about this time every year. But every time I see a Christmas card, I somehow can't help reminiscing about the very first Christmas card that you gave, that you spent together. What a beautiful Christmas card you gave me that year. Well, I know you must have looked through thousands of cards to find that wonderful poem that still brings a tear to my eyes.
I thrill with every word, every line. Yes, I'm always sentimental round this time. Pardon me if a tear falls among my Christmas tree. It's the memory of an old Christmas card.
Oh. So we went shopping, and we went shopping a little bit more, and there's a lot of people out shopping, so be very careful. Tell you right now.
Yes, and be careful out there driving too.
Right? Don't drive over the curb and try to get that parking spot. Like what we witnessed today. But that's okay.
Alrighty, so folks, are you ready for Christmas? Or have you just started? Let us know in the comments below there. Right now, we're gonna do a little I Saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus.
Fire it up! I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Though she did not hear me creep down the stairs to take a peek, she thought that I was tucked up in her bedroom fast asleep. Don't you know that I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath his bearded snowy white? And what a life that would have been if my daddy would have walked right in. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus last night. Hey. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. And she did not see me creep down the stairs to take a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Don't you do that? I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath the beach so snowy white. What a life that would have been if my daddy would have walked right in. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus last night.
Alrighty then.
I go on, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Jammed out all night. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We're still live. We're live in Grand Prairie, Alberta right now, visiting our son and his partner. Awesome.
All right, I'm just trying to cancel this, but all right. Ready for the next one?
you sure?
No, but I'm ready.
A little nervous here. Fire it up.
I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
I've traveled across this country, met the waters deep and wide, made lots of friends and memories, brought joy to others' lives.
It's Christmas time again, another year has come and gone, and I can't help but wondering how the old folks are at home. I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
Come on! When the snow is on the meadow and the sleigh bells jingle bright, and the kids are singing jingle bells around the Christmas light.
As Daddy stokes the fire and Mama puts the turkey on, there ain't nothing gonna slow me down. This Christmas I'll be home. I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Trim and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
That was a ball of fun.
Alrighty. So we're gonna do. Who does this, Elvis?
Yeah.
A
No.
lot of people do it, right?
Rod does it.
Rod does it too?
Yes, fire it up. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be just blue, just thinking without you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories are calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of wine, but I'll have a blue, blue, blue Thank you very much. Thank you.
It feels so different not having your own instruments and, you know. So I'm
But you
feeling
adjust.
right awkward, right out of place tonight, but
But we're going to adjust.
we're going to keep going.
We're going to keep going.
Alrighty, so we're going to do an original tune of ours. And it gets requested every single week, and we are so happy that, you know, you guys request it all the time. So the song is called Going on a Boat.
Fire it up.
Going on a boat and I hope she floats. Send me all the way to Argentina. Drive across the island to Port of Basque, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Back to the terminal, waiting to board the ship. Drive on to the lower level, take the stairs to the upper deck. Rush for a seat or a bite to eat, or even into the bar. And pray to God that the ship you're on can take you thus far. Going on a boat and I hope she floats, Lord, send me all the way to Argentina. Driving across the island to Port of Basque, when the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. The ocean breeze and the spray from the sea splashing up on the deck. Walking carefully on the floor so you don't slip and break your neck. The boat's just a rockin' and the waves are high, feeling stomach sick. 16 hours up on the ship, but it only seems like a flick. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats, Lord, send me all the way to Argentina. Driving across the island to Port of Basque, and the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Made this trip 100 times, spending every nickel and dime, just to get home to the ones I love, to spend some family time. When the boat starts to dock and you're watching the clock and you're waiting to reach dry land, you say to yourself you just can't wait to do this all over again. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats, Lord, send me all the way to Argentina. Drive across the island to Port of Basque, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats, Lord, send me all the way to Argentina. Drive across the island to Port of Basque, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Bon voyage!
Yeah.
And our son is over there laughing. That's all right, because now we got another original called Superstar.
That you are. Superstar. I feel like a superstar here.
I know, all these lights, big old studio. Wow, wicked. Folks, again, we are in Grand Prairie, actually. We are here in Grand Prairie, Alberta. And we are at M3M Studio here in Grand Prairie, so check them out. You want your photos taken and everything. This is an absolutely beautiful spot. It's our first time here, and I can guarantee when we come back again in Alberta, we're going to be back, so we want you to check it out as well.
Mariah, check. Mariah's here. She's helping us out. We came in the door. I forgot a couple items, and of course, Mariah was there to save my day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
She's our angel at Christmas.
Right? He's got all the kit.
She does. She's got everything. You name it, she's got it here, folks.
Gorgeous here. This backdrop, you can do photos. There's so many ideas. If you have an artistic mind, you can do it right here. If you want to carry on and make something creative, because this is exactly what it is. You can get really creative here.
And have beautiful memories to last a lifetime.
So, Superstar. Fire it up! My baby wants to be a superstar. She wants to ride in a limo car. Till the sparkles off on her dress. I better think that she's the best. Girl, I got it bad for you, 100%, and that's the truth. Lights up the room with a beautiful smile. She has her own fashion and unique style. Sit back and watch the show. Oh my, here we go. My baby wants to be a superstar. She wants to ride in a limo car. Silver sparkles up on her dress. I better think that she's the best. All right, here we go. She holds her brush like a microphone and dances around like there's no one home. She loves all kinds of music too, country, rock, and rhythm and blues. Sit back and watch the show. Oh my, here we go.
Sing along, let's
My
go.
baby wants to be a superstar. She wants to ride in a limo car. Silver sparkles up on her dress. I better think that she's the best. The lead, here we go. She wants to sing on a big old stage and have a bunch of lights light up her name. Have her fans to sing along to all of her original songs. Sit back and watch the show. Oh my, here we go. My baby wants to be a superstar. She wants to ride in a limo car. Silver sparkles up on her dress. I better think that she's the best. Come on. My baby wants to be a superstar. She wants to ride in a limo car. Silver sparkles up on her dress. I better think that she's the best. My baby wants to be a superstar. Well, that's an original tune.
Yes, that's another original tune of ours.
I think we did a tour in Newfoundland, and that's where those two songs got generated from.
Absolutely.
Staying in the car, and you're not listening to the radio, you're just thinking of tunes in your head.
Yes, and how we can write them, put the music to them. And we got enough now to make an original CD. So that's going to be the next thing on our list in the new year. Is another CD, but it's going to be all of our original songs on this new CD that we're going to be making.
The background things that you do.
Right?
Get ready. It's awesome. We have a lot of fun with them.
Alrighty, we're going to do another Christmas tune for you called Pretty Paper.
Fire it up.
Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencil to write I love you.
better not, much too busy. You better hurry, oh my, how time flies. And in the distance, the ringing of laughter, and in the midst of the laughter he cried. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue, wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencil to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue, wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencil to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue.
Sweetness.
Sweetness. How's everybody doing tonight, folks? Again, we're just, it's very late back in the East Coast where we usually play back in Nova Scotia because we are visiting our son here in Grand Prairie, Alberta. So we know it's very, very late for everybody back home. So, yes, be sure to tune in, to let all your friends and family know that we're online tonight. And if they happen to miss the show, be sure to share it so they can watch it tomorrow. And yes, it's just a few Christmas songs that we're doing, and we're not on for very long. We just have a couple of more to do. And then we're going to have to sign off for the night. But stick around. We probably got another song or two up our sleeve that we can do for you.
Yeah, we're gonna bash on with this one. Fire it up. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, but Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had a picture. Santa wasn't much too clear. He did come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Thought I never fast asleep there. Thought I was tucked in bed. Never thought I'd call my peeping, that I hear what was said. Santa put his arms around Mama, Mama put her arms around him. If Santa Claus ain't Daddy, well then I'm gonna tell on them. Well, Santa looks a lot like Daddy, but Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had a picture. Father, mother left him dead. Didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, I never saw a dancer and prancer, never heard the sleigh bells ring, never saw a red-nosed reindeer like they show on a TV screen. He sure brought lots of presents, Santa Claus he must have been. Sure looks a lot like Daddy, Daddy looks a lot like him. Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, but Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had a picture. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. There's something suspicious going on there.
So yes, folks, if you're wondering, I don't have like my normal guitar, and I don't have my accordion. Rod doesn't have the mandolin or anything like that, and the banjo with us tonight. So we're just doing some Christmas songs here because our son Kyle and his partner Stephen, they actually booked a studio for us here in Grand Prairie, Alberta.
God love you.
So we've probably got time enough to do one more song, and we're going to sign off. And it's our brand new single that actually got played on Wayne FM today. And it's a tune called Merry Christmas to You. Or sorry, Today FM. I'm thinking they're Kyle, way back Kyle now, in his first days.
Kyle's over there.
Kyle's like, Mom! But yes, folks, it's Today FM.
1047 Today FM. There's my radio voice. Pretty good, eh? 1047. In your case.
Yeah. Oh, he still loves me.
That's awesome. We appreciate that. So,
yes, and Kyle ended up being sick and everything, and he happened to lose his voice. So, yeah, only for that we would have had him on our show, because you know what, folks? Kyle can actually sing, but he chooses not to. But he can actually sing.
We got him sing one song.
Yes, and he was supposed to play it on the radio today, but he didn't do it.
I tell you, it took a lot of work, a lot of convincing, and a lot of grounding. No.
Kyle was going through puberty, and his voice was changing at the time. But we got him singing, and we got proof of it as well. So, folks, Rod and I want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You never know. We might be back on again next Friday night for you for New Year's. We don't know yet. But we do want to wish everybody a happy and safe holiday. Anything else you want to say there?
Yeah, I want to say, if you want Kyle to sing that song, you got to keep bugging, okay? We wish you a Merry Christmas, the song is called, and he does a lovely job. So you have to keep bugging him. You got to call into the station and say, come on, play your song. Let's go.
We want to thank Mariah at M3M Studio here in Grand Prairie for actually taking the time out herself to let us perform here tonight in her studio. So, folks, again, check her out. Her name is Mariah at M3M Studio. Check her out. She's fantastic, and the place is beautiful. So, folks, once again, Merry Christmas. We're going to do our last tune of the night. It's an original tune of ours called Merry Christmas to You.
All right. So this song is probably going to get muted on Facebook, so if you have YouTube, you can go over and actually listen to the whole song. It's going to get muted. It's our own song, but that's fine. We're still going to play it.
And it's on all music platforms, so you can go and download it as well.
All right. Merry Christmas to you. Fire it up. tree set up, the lights strung up, all cozy just for two. Merry Christmas to you.
Counting down every day until Christmas, most magical day of the year. Take a look all around at the beauty that is found and the love that's surrounded right here.
Merry Christmas from me to all of you.
Hey, bring on the winter, I'll stay stuffed up in my sweater, snuggled next to you.
Merry Christmas, a cocoa freshly brewed.
Bring on Christmas music, fire blazing, bells and music playing all the tunes.
The tree set up, the lights strung up, all cozy just for two. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas from me to all of you.
And bring on the winter, I'll stay stuffed up in my sweater, snuggled next to you.
Merry Christmas, a cocoa freshly brewed.
Bring on Christmas music, fire blazing, bells and music playing all the tunes.
The tree set up, the lights strung up, all cozy just for two. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much, folks. That's our show for tonight. We want to thank you all for joining our show, the ones that came in. And unfortunately, you know, it was just a short time, but we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Be sure to share the heck out of this video. Again, thanks to what's her name again? Sorry? Mariah. Oh, my short-term memory is going, boy, I tell you.
We loves her.
Yeah, thanks to Mariah for M3M Studio here in Grand Prairie. Again, check her out, folks. Her place is absolutely beautiful. You want your pictures taken, you know, anything you want to do, just give her a call here in Grand Prairie, and I'm sure she'll be happy to help you out. Folks, we are Rodney and Denise Phillips, known as your Newfoundland and Labrador couple, the last two. We want to thank our son Kyle and Stephen for actually booking the studio for us here tonight. And we want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please stay safe. If you're drinking, don't drive. Happy holidays, everybody. Until next Friday night, bye for now.